Ronniecoln haters suck because they taking my one true pairing way too seriously and views as bully and victim pairing even though she changed since the later season and her spin-off. They also treat Ronniecoln like it's the worst ship and not caring that it has developing and give me a terrible headache.
Well, you know, not every Ronniecoln hatedom are bad. That one of them has strong reason to hate that pairing due to overhyped and too many braindead attention was oversimplified their precious ships despite the fact it has nothing to do with shipping plot and give people a terrible headache whenever they keep talking about it and treating as such. Plus, you are jumping the bandwagon by copy and paste explanation from certain review posers and end up gatekeeper for those who hated their precious episode of Save the Dates and that pairing. Which is retarded reason to love something due to the kiss scene. When do you start to realize there is more stuff than just your precious Ronniecoln bullshit?
Bitch, please. Who gives a flying shit to think Save the Dates is not even good? Ronniecoln deserves to be canon, and I don't get why people are still treated as such. It only has yet to be fleshed out characterization yet and retconned after Save the Dates. At least, Ronniecoln has potential chemistry and amazing development. Plus, Lincoln and Ronniecoln should get married and have kids. They deserve to be together and it's way better than Loudcist and any female character's ex-Lincoln. You should be deal with that and Ronniecoln has changed for the better through character development and Ronniecoln become canon soon.
Really? I doubt Lincoln and Ronniecoln are married and dealt with the situation due to Lori and Bobby married first, to think it might be sibling-in-law shit. Furthermore, as mentioned before, you only love Ronniecoln because of the kiss scene is stupid and retarded. Which is the truth and you can't deny anything and act like it was special treatment because of this. In fact, she is barely trying received character development and only brings cliches and typical spotlight shit bullshit. Especially every time episode plot is revealed, promo and teaser that you and oversimplification shippers immediately assume it all about Ronniecoln. Do you even realize this is the Loud House, not the Romance House, considering a slice of life series? Because Ronniecoln alongside certain overrated ships and Ronniecoln herself is the reason why the Loud House and its spin-off turns into cash cow freaks and get what they wanted while over-aired and greenlit anything before the premiere. Maybe that's why it caused seasonal riots and got the non-popular Nicktoon cancelled for no reason at all.
I don't care. Because that shit would be falling apart without making Ronniecoln canon or anything. Because I would be pissed off like hell if they don't do what Ronniecoln shippers asked and show loyalty to our fans. Besides, I forever ship Ronniecoln, and none of you can damn things about it and potential chemistry couples. She changes and it's not bully and victim pairing that Ronniecoln toned down in later season. In fact, they were too shy to admit anything and deny it being together. That's what builds relationships and development like it's in real life. Lincoln took off risk his life to protect her from Luan's prank, went dancing together on arcade, kiss scene, and so on. Hell, even she got nice things for him and said it was friendversary. Since then, the company should build more relationships between Lincoln and Ronniecoln and show loyalty to our fans to keep it track and become canon very soon. And you have a terrible taste for hating my one true pairing, you fake-ass the Loud House fans.
Kid, you got mega butthurt for pan on your beloved ships and being gatekeeping pricks. Aside from point, though, even it was wore off due to character development. Bullshit, it is still bully and victim pairing, no matter what. Even it's still considered. It is kind of ironic how you claim that, as mentioned, being sane fans, only you care about Ronniecoln and the ship and plot series overall and make you borderline oversimplification attention whore shippers compared to majority obsession shippers out there, especially on DeviantArts and Twitter's community who treat it as such. Not to mention, it started off poorly after the property introduced and made of poor development. Which I don't give a damn what review poser gatekeepers said. due to cliches and lack of balance whatsoever. And I still declared Save the Dates is a mean-spirited episode due to Lori being a butthurt bitch after she got dumped by her precious Bobby Santiago for a dumb reason after quote of rather lick the bathroom than kiss and have double dates in order to please them. After the episode, you and Oversimplification Ronniecoln shippers keep begging and demand for spotlight and become canon to satisfy and ruined their work. That another reason why the Loud House fandom is beyond toxic nowadays, no thanks to braindead shippers. In case if you forget something, I find that pairing 10 times overhyped and super cliches. And so does boring-ass spin-off 2 and typical attention whore from Nickelodeon themselves and Oversimplification shippers.
I don't care. Now get out of my sight and leave me alone till you realize Ronniecoln has character development and changed for the better, and my favorite ship is developing right now, as chat haters.
Fine, Mr. Oversimplification but third Ronniecoln shipper who too stupid to realize the Loud House and the Casa Grandes is not the romance series and ruined their work if they caught pandering to the fan base. And I don't need to start liking Ronnie and Santiago or pitiful overhyped pairing due to development bullshit and not going to learn anything. Donkey cartoonaboos.